Hey coach, I want some Bud Light and I want it now. Also, let me kneel for the anthem, please, please.
Brought to you by Pfizer.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy, Benny. Here's an important lesson, kids. Never mix your Pfizer products with Bud Light. It will end very, very poorly. You'll probably lose your career on national TV. That's what we are witnessing happening to Travis Kelce, Taylor Swift's boyfriend, as he is known inside of austere circles. The man who actually wore a purse and a shimmering, shining, glittery onesie to the Super Bowl. Apparently, this man is a sports star and not the Super Bowl halftime show entertainment backup dancer. Yes, this is what the tight end, Mr. Masculine Travis Kelce wore walking into the Super Bowl. And by the way, this is the high point so far of Travis Kelce's Super Bowl. Travis Kelce had an apoplectic meltdown on the sideline, shoved his coach. Travis Kelce is, of course, the face of Pfizer and the face of Bud Light inside of the Super Bowl. He is also the face of the Democrat Party, as he is the first white player to take a knee for the national anthem, even before the BLM riots, even before there was some type of national movement to do so. He was so excited to prove what a leftist he was. And now he's following the tract of the Democrat Party by assaulting old people in elder abuse, right? So obviously, Joe Biden's presidency is a practice in elder abuse, and this, ladies and gentlemen, is a practice in elder abuse. Andy Reid, the head coach of the Chiefs, being screamed at and pushed by Travis Kelce on the sideline. I would call this an assault, to be quite honest with you. Here he is, literally shoving the guy nearly to the ground. Andy Reid, an old man, a grandfather, getting screaming and shoving the guy. She buys enough carbon credits to offset the private jet flights, says Barstool Sports. She buys enough carbon credits to offset the private jets. It's not funny, though. This guy's actually quite literally assaulting his coach. He should be kicked out of the league. He should be fined every penny he's ever made in the NFL. And then some. Andy Reid should sue him. He should never play another down again. What kind of man assaults his coach for taking him out of a play? I hope Taylor Swift breaks up with Travis Kelce after the game. Well, actually, Taylor Swift staying with Travis Kelce would actually be the punishment. I remember playing football in high school, and during a game on the sideline, I muttered, "That's BS." When the coach told me I had to sit out for a few plays, the defensive line came over and smacked me across the face and made me do 50 push-ups right there. He is a bum for doing this. That's exactly right. Travis Kelce just assaulted his head coach. This guy is a piece of garbage. How it started, how it's going. Oh, yeah. Apparently the Nickelodeon captions, there's like a thing where you can watch the Super Bowl on Nickelodeon with Nickelodeon caption, and it says Taylor Swift's boyfriend, Travis Kelce. So the guy had an absolute meltdown on the sideline. Super embarrassing, ladies and gentlemen. Just one of the most cringeworthy performances. He apparently smashed his helmet too. Listen to this.
What he did when he came off the sideline, throwing it down again in frustration. Isaiah Pacheco also frustrated, went up and down.
So, yeah, I made sure that I have your Pfizer moment. Look at poor Andy Reid. Andy Reid's in his 70s. He's a dinosaur. He's been around forever. And look at this, like roid-filled, rage-filled sociopath right here, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very important messaging. Meanwhile, Donald Trump, on the other hand, is sitting here dancing with a high school troop that visited the Trump Doral Golf Club for the Super Bowl. Donald Trump is at his Super Bowl party and dancing, living his best life. This popped off. This has done almost 7,000 retweets. Hey, kids, don't ever mix your seventh booster with a Bud Light or else your career will end on national TV. What a disgrace this guy is. It's total disgrace. Complete and total disgrace. If Belichick were the coach, Kelce would have been knocked out. Just saying. Correct. If Travis Kelce did what it looked like he did and shoved his coach in anger, he should be benched for the game. More than that, Charlie Kirk, if you assault your head coach, you should be kicked out of the league. Travis Kelce just ran up on one of the greatest coaches in NFL history and shoved him during the Super Bowl. I think that's a story that Jim and Tony and I have to address. This is wild, pathetic. I've never seen this like that. He should quote. Kelce feeling the pressure, doesn't want the Swifties disappointed. Yeah. If you touch your head coach, you should be kicked out of the league. That's exactly correct. How embarrassing is it, by the way, that Taylor Swift is having a better game than Travis Kelce? Who predicted this? Who predicted this? We predicted this, by the way. We predicted this. Taylor Swift sends Super Bowl crowd wild as she chugs her drink live on the Jumbotron before slamming an empty cup down and celebrating. So there's only like while Travis Kelce is having a rage-filled, roid-filled, sociopathic meltdown, Pfizer-fueled, Bud Light-fueled meltdown on the sideline, Taylor Swift is slamming, chugging beers. There you go. Okay, there you go. Exactly. Important reminder, ladies and gentlemen, that Travis Kelce was always a bad bet. Travis Kelce was the humiliating and desperate face of the Bud Light rebrand. And it went like this. It was Travis Kelce grunting, getting out of a chair. Oh, okay. Well, easy to enjoy. It really doesn't, ladies and gentlemen, look like as someone's doing any enjoying of the Super Bowl here, as Travis Kelce has an apoplectic meltdown on the sideline. Couldn't happen to a better guy. A important reminder that Travis Kelce is also the face of Pfizer in the Oh man. Sometimes the memes just write themselves, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes they really, really do. How it started and how it's going. That's too good. Oh, yes, it is indeed too good. So what do you think so far of the Super Bowl? I think that the Super Bowl is only missing one man. I think that there was one guy who didn't actually divide the fandom and fan base and the country. There was one man who actually united the country. Listen to the roars, the cheers, 100,000 people standing on their feet, everybody with their cell phone out, clapping, cheering, thanking the dear Lord above, the founders of the Constitution, and the American electorate, and the 320 electoral votes that got this man into the presidency in an absolute landslide. Coming back, baby. This energy. Let's make this the next Super Bowl, okay? Let's make this the next Super Bowl. Come on, boys. Enough of this, right? Enough. Enough bitterness, enough resentment, enough outrage, enough making this about anything other than the actual greatest country on earth and the celebration thereof. And for that matter, there's only one national anthem in America. It's your boy, Benny. Like, share, and subscribe. And man, Travis Kelce, stay salty, dude. I love it. See ya.